guys? It's your girl K-Pop Redeemer, and before we actually get into my first listen for SHINee's The Story of Light, episode 1, I did just want to make like a quick little announcement, not like an announcement, but like a quick little note, just a little something that I wanted to say that I didn't say when I was actually doing the reaction, doing the first listen. So basically, like listening to the album the first time, like I had got like little, like when I say like my ear was hearing Jong Hyun's voice in some of the songs, like Jump, and really I just really heard it in Jump. Really with Taemin, like sometimes even in the past, on past songs, I would get like Jong Hyun and Taemin like voices mixed up in certain cases, especially when they would hit like falsettos and do little runs and stuff. But like predominantly in Jump, like the high register, the high line really sounded like Jong Hyun. It sounded like Bling Bling. So I thought it was like delusional. So like when I was reacting to it, I would like pause and like do like this and be like, and in my head I'm like, that sounds like Jong Hyun. But I didn't comment on it. When I watched Karen's, she's under the name Afro Mix on YouTube. She's a very popular YouTube reactor, and I love her videos. I am a certified subscriber. And I love her first listens. Like, she's so detailed in how, she reacts and to the music and everything. Love it. And so, when she was like, man, that sounds like Jong Hyun, I was like, so I wasn't the only one. I thought I was crazy. I didn't want to comment on it when I was reacting to it, but I was like, I really heard it. I really heard his voice. So I don't know if, like, it's just like what Karen said, like a pitch, or, it's actually his voice. Like, I'm pretty sure back, they be, in K-pop, they be recording way before they actually, their comebacks are actually like released. So there is no telling exactly when they actually recorded the album. And so, they could have recorded a time even when Jong Hyun was still alive. So you never know. He could have like put his little input into it, did some couple verses, and then like just kept his voice. So I just wanted to make that note that I did hear that, and if it's true, that was just beautiful. But it just sounded like it was him. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the first list. I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. I just wanted to just say that, not to feel scared to say that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the first listen, and yeah, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all. It's me, your girl. This is your girl K-Pop Redeemer, and here I am for another reaction. This is gonna be for none other than the boy SHINee. As everyone knows, I should have posted my reaction to SHINee's Good Evening by now, so you should be able to just go ahead and see that. If not, if you haven't checked it out, make sure that you check it out. Link will be in the description box, so definitely make sure that you go check that out and show it some love. And then, can come back here, and because this is going to be for my first listen to their 6th album. Let me go back and get the name, because I really forgot the name. Yeah, The Story of Light, which is episode 1. So I am so excited. I heard that besides Good Evening, they're supposed to be releasing like 2 or 3 more like videos. I'm just like, I can't take it. I can't take it. I don't want it. With that being said, I'm excited to see what songs they're gonna be doing. And of course, I'm just so excited that we are here for some more SHINee. With that, I can see that when I watched the music video, I was pertaining to the Fox being represented, by Jong Hyun. Every time a group loses a member, whether what circumstance, they always put an animal in the music video. So I was like, oh, it's representing that. But I don't know the representation of the fox here, because I know the fox is actually on the album cover. I already know it's gonna be it's gonna be good. I mean, every SHINee album is legendary. Like, SHINee is just that group that you always go back to. They were one of my first K-pop boy groups that I ever looked at when I first got into K-pop a long time ago, 2013, 2014. And they were just even when I stopped, and I had that time frame of not even listening to much K-pop and being very updated with it, I still was bumping SHINee even during that time. So SHINee is always in there. So even though I listened to Good Evening, I'm definitely still gonna be listening to it again. I listened to it about like 100 times since I watched the music video. It's like, it's so good. Oh my goodness. And I just love the fact that they gave homage to like 112, like that whole like fusion and like representation in the song is just, oh my god. We're gonna go ahead and first track that is on here is All Day All Night. So let's go ahead. I am ready. Oh! Oh, we gonna have to turn this shit up. Why Oh No sound? Oh my god, Oh No! Yes! Yes! I'm already stressed. Build it back up, man. Come on. Whoa. Come on, take me in. Yes. Oh, do what I know. Yes. Oh. Day all night. Oh my god. Hey. Hey. No, Miho. No. No.
All night, girl. My girl.
Yeah.
The world.
Yeah! This is the first song of the damn album! Man! Okay, I already was not ready, like, cause it's SHINee. I already was not ready. I already knew. But the first damn song, you just never prepare for what SHINee brings you. Like, that shit is just crazy. How you start the album off already like this, just, and then it follows with Good Evening. So you already know I'm about to get lit again, guys. How the song starts off, I believe that was Oh New in the beginning of the damn song with the little high note, and so you were not prepared. Look, okay. Birds chirping. Oh no, is wrong for that shit. The whole production team is wrong for this shit. It's just, everybody's just wrong. Everybody's just damn wrong. The vocals are already like sickening as always, man. Like, SHINee is just that virtual like vocal group, can rap, can sing, and sound this like heavenly and motherfreaking dope as shit. The beats when the chorus is everything. You just like boom. You're like, what? Ah! I'm so stressed. I am just stressed. It was just so freaking lit. Like, it was just so hype, and it sounded so good. Just everything as always. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to freaking cry. It's just beautiful how they just have not lost anything. They are still repping it and just killing it, and it's just oh my goodness. Like, you can still feel like the missing element of Jonghyun. Like, at least I feel it. Cause you know, like you already know he be doing some crazy riffs and high notes and all this extra stuff, and like he always used to do some crazy runs, but it's beautiful. The group still sounds so solid and just so together. The harmonies, the execution, just everything. The whispering that they be doing, Minho and Key, I'm so done. I'm just done. The part when in the chorus, man, is just so crazy. And then they even come. I'm like, you still giving it to me in the chorus, and I'm already hyped. I don't know what, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Already there. So we're gonna go ahead and get into Good Evening. It's my ish. And this song is just such a feel good song. Oh, I love Minho's voice. I already love Minho's voice, but the way he just did that part is just. And then Key going out high and everything. And we ain't gotta talk about Odin. Nothing that you give it a try, give it a try. Ain't gonna tell me no God, tell me no God, tell me no God, tell me no God. Money, tell me no God. It's so good. Like the beat and just the feel. Oh my gosh. They ain't lost one thing. Ain't lost nothing. It's so beautiful to hear, to listen, just to witness. I'm like, hey man, if you don't get that shit. Minho needs to be arrested. Minho should have been arrested, but I don't know why they haven't arrested him by now. His sex appeal is ridiculous. And I just love how like Taemin, like how he just like fell into the position of taking, you know, like his new position in the group. You know, I just love it. He's just killing it. Oh, you're a Minho. Tani no ka. The only thing about this song is just it's so short. But I love this song. So next song is we're gonna get into Undercover, which wanted to start playing out of now. I'm like, bruh, like, wait. Alright, so we're gonna do Undercover. Oh my god. Like the little bit that was playing, seeing it just sounded so good. I just feel like this is gonna be like the summer album. And like it's just gonna be a feel good part. You know, sometimes they may give me a ballad that you and I may be a ballad, but I don't care. I'm all up in this. Oh my goodness, I can't. I am just so like with this right now. Like, oh my god. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play Undercover. It's like a fashion show song. Vogue. Filter vocals. Key. my god, it's so sexy and mysterious a little bit. Are you speaking in Spanish? Are you saying vámonos? Oh my god, oh no. Oh, that harmony! Oh, it sounds like you're underwater! And then the drip dropping coming in!
Drip, drop, drip, drop on me.
Yes, Key! Woo! Man, the silence they're using. Oh my god, this harmony with Minho. Woo! It came in different that time. Body roll. Hey! 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 Ooh, see no! Hey, percussion. Oh my god. Say man. Then he gonna end the song like that. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna scream myself into the next dimension! Man! This album is already, it's just sounding just so fresh and so like almost futuristic. Almost, just a little bit. Like the instrumentation that they're using is crazy. I mean, SHINee has always been like experimental along with FX. That's why they like the brother sister group. They're just on their own planet, man. I'm telling you. But this beat, like the do 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 do, it almost sounds like a xylophone or like a windpipe or something like that. Like it's, oh my gosh. And like the beat, like the synthesizer, the doom doom, how it's like hitting in the chorus, it's like it wants to be off, but it's not. It goes so well. And then like the bridge with the little womp womp, it sounded like he was you were underwater. And then you heard the drip drop and when it like pertained to the bridge, I was like, oh my gosh, the harmonies were crazy, especially with Minho being in the low register. Like, oh my god, like everybody else was like higher, and you could just hear how low he was compared to, the other members when they were like, higher on the octave and stuff. Like, oh my god, like the little bit stuff like that, and like the prolonging of the end of the words. Oh, I'm just like, oh my god. I'm dead, I'm so dead, I can't even kneel. SHINee is killing the shit out of me. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go on to the next song. I already know it's gonna be lit. This is Jump. Jump, jump. And then I said, jump, jump. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Please, I'm just so, like, attacked that I just want to, like, have You and I as a ballad. Just please be, like, please be a freaking ballad, please, so I can calm down. Oh, Jesus, okay. Jump. Play. I'm gonna die again. It sounds like I'm gonna die. Man. Yeah, it's like that dance floor type of feel. You go out on the floor and you just like disco my ass off right now. Yes, take me in. Okay, build up. Ooh. Okay, this is like, this chorus is the most simplest and down out of the other songs, but it still got such a punch to it. Jump on me. Wait. Pause. They just said they gonna jump on me? Jump on me? You know, really, my perverted self would love to have that happen. But you know, I'm gonna be civilized because I'm in front of the camera. So no, you cannot jump on me. Stop talking so nasty to me. Oh my God, I was not ready. I was already slayed, and now you're talking nasty to me. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Calm down, SHINee, calm. Oh, I'm gonna have to definitely get the lyrics right, especially for this song right here. Cause my mind is just going. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna do the same thing it did when the verse came and the bridge came, when the pre-chorus came in. How the beat just came in and they were still singing. That was nice. Yeah, it did again. Sounds so nice. How it switched. That transition is really nice. Yes. It's just so groovy. Jambalaya. Ooh, how the voice is filtered. It reminds me how the song started. Like, it faded in. Now the song, the voice faded out, and now they're fading back in. Oh, that's dope. Ah! Oh, and then you end like that. Freak it. So I hear that you and I may be about it. Yay! Alright, guys. So like I was saying, like, this is like the more toned down, like production wise. Oh my goodness. Even in vocals, they weren't doing too much, but just, it was like the execution of just how, especially when the verses came in, the pre-chorus is coming in, and how their vocals just easily transition to the pre-chorus, and also how the beat easily transition from the verse to the pre-chorus. Man, oh my goodness. And I'm gonna not be nasty because they say they jump on me. Don't jump on me. Freak! Already jumping on me because you're straight attacking me with this album, and it's just a fucking mini album. Just part one. Oh my God! Like, what? Man, they are coming back, like, just legit, and like, oh my goodness, I am just so happy. Everything is just great, fantastic, as it should be. We may have lost Jonghyun, but we have not lost our essence and just like who they are as a group. It's just beautiful. It's just still great. It's just so amazing. So yeah. Bam. We are here to listen to the last song of the Story of Light, episode 1. That little snippet that I heard is gonna be a ballad, which it should be, because I need to calm the hell down. SHINee got me so hype up in this car. Besides the fact that it is real hot, I need to turn the air. I'm turning the air back on because it's hot as shit. All right, so but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and listen to You and I. So yeah, play. Please don't change on me because I ain't got time. Why is Minho starting the song? Why is he starting the song? Oh God, this song got a little punch to it. So my friend, Guido, hey, Guido, is that up? Ooh! Ah! They knew they had to slow it down to all that epicness that just happened. Yeah. See, I need to be on there. Ooh, I'm young. Ooh, I like that part. These ad-libs come through. Oh no! Oh my god! Jeez. That song was just like straight. Oh god. See, no, I ain't got time. That song was like so straight to the point, and like really just got its point across of just like how it was just executed. It was not like totally a ballad, because it still had like that, you know, the beat going in very predominantly. Even though the beat was very soft, like the percussion, the song still progressed throughout the, you know, as it progressed through the song. As the song progressed, the beat intensified. But I love the vocals. The harmonies were killer. Minho and his voice is so dang deep. Man, that's why he's always been such a like, he's like, everybody in SHINee has been like, cause Jonghyun was my bias forever and a day. He was the bias when I, like, my first SHINee video was Dream Girl back in the day, and so I was like, who is this man with the big lips and big nose? I gotta have you, boy. And I've been with Jonghyun ever since then. But doggone, if Minho ain't been such a problem, him and Taemin, especially when Taemin started. It really started when Taemin started his solo stuff with Danger. I was like, boy, why haven't I been looking at you before? Like, what the freak? I was missing all types of stuff, all the good stuff. But Minho has always been such a he always been like a problem, especially in like videos for Hello and Ring Ding Dong. I was like, man, if you don't get your ass back, Jonghyun is bae, stop it. But yeah, that was just what happened during that time or whatever. Like, vocals were great, beat was great, and I just like how to progress. Man, and like the whole, it sounded like kind of like, you know how like Imagine Dragons, like their songs like sound like very like mysterious and dark. That little woo they did, it kind of reminded me of like an Imagine Dragons song. You know, just how like the darkness, like the mysterious part of it really gave me that, especially when they was like Daniel. That was really, really nice. Oh my goodness, guys, this album 10 out of 10, motherfucking 10 out of 10 all across the board. It was just great. I mean, you had your fast tracks in the beginning, then they slowed it down, and I mean, like, like I'm saying, like I keep saying, like they haven't lost it, like their true epicness, like what really makes SHINee. Like they still have that full throttle, and I love how they're progressing even with it. For Jonghyun and just for the Shaw Walls and just for themselves. It's just beautiful. And one thing I wanted to mention, like with each song, like they executed the silence very, very well. Like I'm just like, oh my god, like ooh, and that's like how they did the silence in the first part of the song, and then the close to the end of the song they like prolonged it. That, you know, it happens in majority of the songs, but I mean, silence can be very tasteful, and SHINee, like the production on this was just fantastic. Let me see who produced and wrote these songs while we at it right quick. Hold on. Like, that's something just, even though the company is bullshit most of the time, that's a lot with a lot of, you know, companies, but they just bring great music. So All Day All Night, lyrics was by Kinsey, music by Deli Boy, Davey Nate, and Peter Tabakis. Good Evening is Minho and Key, so they must wrote their raps or their part are just like fused. Oh shit. Okay, and it seems like even with the music, it has Brian Jackson, Arnold Hennings, Darren Jones, Michael Keith. So those are predominantly the guys from 112. So yeah, they put their input into this as with the music because you know it pertains with that melody. Also Chaz Michon, David Delazin, Queenis, Parker, Marvin, Skandrick, Courtney Seals, and Yu Young Jin. And also for lyrics was Ju Young Kyun. Daily the God. Undercover was written by So Jin Yoon. Music by Deez, Andrew Choi, Alexander Carlson, Alex Viktorovich. It sounds like they use one of their Dutch or Scottish or you know yeah. Jump was written by Wong Yubin, music by Way Betta, Curtis Richa, Charlie Brown, Jerome Williams, and you and I. This is like Key wrote this. Yeah, lyrics. Key wrote it. Cool. And then music was by Chojin Silk, Ronnie Svezin, and Judith Stokewick, Nerman Hiram Basic, Moa Anna, Carl Becker Forsil, and Martin Mulholland. Jesus, why? He wants to go back and be playing the hell out of this album. Like I am just so happy. And yeah, so guys, please tell me what you thought about this album. What was your favorite song? How excited and happy that you are about SHINee, and are you even prepared for the other two parts that we will be getting, episode 2 and episode 3? Because I ain't ready. Episode 1 literally got me ish, so I'm wondering how their concepts are going to transition with each album, how the music, just what they even have prepared is just scary. But I am super ready. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this first listen. This is the first listen that's actually going to be on this new channel. When I drop this, I will be also dropping my my actual first listen that I did on the previous channel, and that was for Red Velvet's the Perfect Velvet album. Not the extended version, it was actually the original Perfect Velvet. So I will post that reaction just for the fun of it. Why not? And so yeah, so with that being said, guys, again, make sure that you like, comment, and make sure that you subscribe, and also hit that ding bell to receive notifications on when I drop more videos. So guys, yes, that has been it. Show much support and love to SHINee. I'm definitely going to be buying this album, most definitely. And yes, and so that is, with that being said, bye guys.